Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. I bow down to the Supreme Consciousness. Atha Shrimad Bhagavat Gita. We are going to speak something about the Shrimad Bhagavat Gita, which is rich in content. But we are not only going to talk about or speak about the contents, but the context also. And there are a lot of scriptures and plethora of teachings available anywhere elsewhere in the world, which gives us, provides us with a lot of content rich of many things. But then when the context is not there, the content doesn't make lot of sense. For example, people who smoke, and there are a large number of people who really smoke, despite the fact that every cigarette packet contains the writing that smoking kills. But then, when someone individually suffers because of the ill effects of the smoking, then only he stops smoking because the context at that stage becomes very high for him. But the next person who also is a smoker doesn't quit smoking because the context has not become important for him. When we look at the Srimad Bhagavat Gita, then Arjuna was thinking like he was giving very high sounding and highly logical appearing things, stating that I will not fight this war. And he was saying, Nakankhe Vijayam Krishna Nacharajyam Sukhani cha Kinno Rajyena Govinda Kimbo Gairjivitena Va Ye Samarthe Kankhitam No Rajyam Bhoga Sukhani cha Ta ime Basthita Yuddhe Pranam Tyaktva Dhanani cha. So, for Arjuna, he was thinking that he is asked to fight the war because it is for the kingdom. So, for him, the context was that I will fight the war, but I do not want to fight because I do not want the kingdom by killing my own people. But for Sri Krishna, it was the context was Dharma Sansthaparanaya Sambhavami Yuge Yuge. The war for Lord Sri Krishna was that he want to abolish and eliminate the evils and put dharma in place. That is why he told that yada yada hi dharmasya glanirvavati bharata abhyuthanam adharmasya tadatmanam srujamyaham. And for him again, it was the content was dharma sansthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. And thus the content and the context were sitting right. And finally, he had to convince Sri Arjuna to fight the war. And the contents of Srimad Bhagavat Gita are rich and practical to implement in daily lives. However, we need to understand the contents and find context. And on the other side again, the importance of context provides value and comprehension of meaning. Context clarifies what you want to say. Like in a normal sense, someone is saying, don't smoke. In Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna is saying, Yuddhaya Karanischayah or Yuddhaya Krutanischayah. But These are the contents and the context. You can create the best content and strategy, but if your audience cannot understand what you are saying, then they won't be taking action on your statements or the contents. Fortunately, Arjuna was wise enough to delve into the teachings of Lord Sri Krishna right in the battlefield, and then finally he got up and agreed to fight the war and fight the war for Dharma Sansthapanarthaya. So, this is one of the small communications we made on content and context, taking reference from the Shrimad Bhagavat Gita. For the time being, this much. We will discuss much more on other subjects taking references from Gita. Till then, I take leave from you. Om